Yellow! Wait, let me do that again. Yellow, ladies and gentlemen. Man, shut up! I just started talking! Yellow, everyone! Welcome to the stream. 'Tis I, KokoPimento! My name is KokoPimento. You are watching me live on twitch.tv. Hello. Don't know if you can tell, I have a schlebiness in my voice. We out here straight schleben. Which is crazy because I got like, I think 7.5 hours. But my body is like, it's not enough. We need more. Anyway, thank you for the hype train, Corvus da Greedy. Wrong title, Koko. Thank you for the 23 months! Holy shit, you are like 1 month off from, I'm pretty sure, the Golden Inkman. Holy crap. And you don't even need to do a random encounter for that one. You just need to subscribe for 2 whole years. That's all. The surprise is that raid. Oh my god, is that the voice of the KokoPimento? No, that's not my name. Sorry, there's that voice again, ruining our hangout. Koko, this is a chat room, and you're over here sullying it with your voice? We don't need that shit. We use text to communicate around here. Anyway, Nameless Buggy, thank you for the 2 months. Koko P1 Wiggly in the chat. Oh, it's not? Sorry. I was in the wrong stream. See y'all later. No, don't leave. It's too late. I already locked the doors. Sorry. No one can leave. The moment I unmute my mic, the doors have a self-locking mechanism that you cannot open from the inside, so. It's like a Chinese finger trap. You can enter, but you cannot leave. Wait, isn't that the Hotel California song? You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. I can probably, I don't know what they call it when you sing with your mouth. Okay, like when you replicate instruments with your mouth. Is there a word for that? I could do like the whole solo of Hotel California. It's called singing. It's called a cappella. Oh, is it actually a cappella? I don't know. I always thought a cappella was like bum 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 bum. You know what I mean? I don't know. You never see a cappella trying to do like a guitar solo. Why? Why not? A cappella singing without music. Those are both a cappella. Acapeel your... No. That sounds violent. Give in. Give in to your violent ways. This is a RP friendly zone. It's a violence friendly zone. No! Oh, okay. I guess I'll go fuck myself. How about you solo the sound of silence? True. Anyway, hi everyone. So, I'm going to actually switch scenes pretty quickly. We have a surprise today. I found out about this late last night. And Myra has gifted me a surprise. I don't know what it is, aside from the fact that it is a model. That is as much as I know. So I am like, I'm very excited, which is why I'm actually cutting our little funny banter short, because I really want to check it out. She doesn't know. I have an idea in what it could be, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I hate surprises. Please don't. How the fuck am I supposed to help you? How do you unsurprise something you don't even know about? Myra being a great friend as per usual. She is too nice. It's fucking bullshit! Okay, it's time. Let's switch scenes. I think everything is set up on my end. See, the thing is like, I'm never ready this quickly. I'm usually like, take 10 minutes, Andy. You know what I'm saying? So, 1 second. Don't worry, it's not like gonna happen in the next 3 seconds. It's gonna be like a hot minute. So, you know, sit back, relax. I think I punched my mic. Sorry if you heard that. Alright. Imagine she pulls up the model and it's her graduation letter. Could you imagine? It's like, yeah, so merch pre-orders closed. I can finally graduate. No, that'd be so fucked. No, I need to go back to being, I don't remember what it's called. Off break? She's been on break so long she forgot what the word for being off break is. But anyway, no, I gotta be like actually a consistent streamer that's not on break before I even do a graduation of any kind. All right, gamers. I'm switching scenes. Don't get excited. It's not the surprise. I don't know what the surprise is. What the fuck? It's my remorse! Thank you so much for the 10 months with Prime. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna switch! Hello. Hi. Hey, yo, any primers in the chat? Yeah, we got any primers in here? Oh my god, Koko, hi! Hello, welcome. Ow! Can I beg for a sub like Don? No! You sick fuck? No, you can't beg for a sub? What the fuck is this? Like Grindr? Dumbass? No, you're not allowed to do that. Oh my god, it's Tonpion! 19 months, thank you! Let's go. Dude, I actually got a +2 off of one of my jokes? Hell yeah, dude. Holy shit, +2. 2 +2s! Okay. That never happens. Holy crap. Don't beg. Just demand it. Oh my god, it's KokoPimento, the VTuber from the KokoPimento Twitch channel. Hi, KokoPimento. Stop fucking trying to make a raid happen. I just started streaming. Hello, everyone. Welcome. All right, let's see what this is all about. Okay. Does anyone remember how I, like, put a model into the program? I think I just have to drag and drop it into the live 2D models. Okay. Okay, I know how to do it. Okay. I found it. Koko surprise model.zip. Download. Potentially dangerous download. Let's continue. And it's like a zip bomb. Okay. Do I have to? I think I have to extract it. Okay. Extract. Extract all. Next. It's like the suspense is killing everyone. Okay. I got it. Koko surprise. Excuse me. Sorry, I like just woke up like 30 minutes ago. Koko surprise model. Okay. We're good. I got it. Click this only after you've seen the model. Okay. All right, I will not do that right now. All right, I think I got it. Size 7.84 yottabytes. I hope it's a docs list. My god, that's scary. You can't be saying shit like that. Funny program opens your webcam. Joke's on you, I don't have a webcam connected right now. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, the fucking lemurs! Let's go. Okay, I'm getting distracted. It's time. We're gonna do it. All right. I wonder if it has like a profile picture to it. Wait a second. Give me a second, chat. I just realized my streamer mode on Discord's not working, and I'm hearing pings. I don't like that. There we go. For whatever reason, it's not automatically putting on streamer mode for me anymore. And I don't like it. Okay. All fixed. Wait, did you guys hear the pings too? Oh yeah. Makes sense. I see why now. All right. Here we go. Anyway, as I was saying, I wonder if there's like an icon for the preview. If I'll get spoiled off of that. We'll see. Change model. Hi. Hello. I cannot beat the Meowth allegations now. Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. What changed? What the fuck? That's so funny. It's so smug. Hello, welcome. Hi. She looks more tan. Do I? I can't tell. Wait. It's like the same color. It's like about the same color. Maybe. Anyway, hello. Hi. Hello. I'm joking. Koko just awoke something in me. That was a pretty good joke. You made me laugh so hard. Uses close combat? What the fuck? I don't think Meowth has any defensive capabilities. You can't do that. That's illegal. That was so funny. Hey, Koko, remember that Pokemon Emerald crowd control from 1.5 years ago? I do. I never finished it. Does that mean we can trap Koko in a ball? No! No, fuck that. You can't do that. Okay, so we have toggles. Buttons Z, X, C, V, B are set up as toggles. Ow! You can check them out. I have not had time to add Z physics to the hair. If you want that, I'll add it later. I hope you like it. I love it! It's awesome. What's Z physics to the hair? Y, X, Z? I think it looks good. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Z is rotation. Oh, that's okay. Koko has so many models this year now. I know, everyone's so nice to me. Thank you so much, Myra. Can we get some claps in the chat for Myra Morse, please? What the fuck? This is so cool. Okay, I need to see these hotkeys. Z. Oh, the blusher. Okay. Z is the blush. How do I get rid of it? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. And now X. You're making me mad. You're pissing me off. That's so good. You're making me mad. And then C. Oh! That was good. And then V. Oh, that's good. What the fuck? C and V go together nicely. What the fuck? This is so nice. What the fuck? Thank you so much. Wow, this is so nice. What the fuck? That's awesome. Wow. One more toggle. Click this only after you've seen the model. Shatton was kind enough to secretly fund the Meowth model incentive while I was offline as a surprise for everyone. What the fuck? Since people really love the incentive idea. So big thank you to him. Can we get some claps in the chat for Shatton Kobold for making this possible? Holy moly. Wow. So thank you to him. I hope it made you laugh. I mean, obviously I was like laughing for like a full 30 seconds. The middle finger toggle was his idea too. What? Yahoo! Let's go! Yes, yes, yes! Let's fucking go. Yes, that's great. I'm leaving that on. All right. Middle finger toggle was his idea too. Too funny not to include. Fuck yeah! Fuck you! Fuck you! That's cool. I like the little Meowth nails at the end of the finger. That's awesome. She is complete. It's beautiful, isn't it? Wow. Holy. That's awesome. With only 3 fingers, it kind of looks like... No! You can't say it! Don't say it! I've set up separate toggles for each arm as well. Although I didn't set up hotkeys for them. Oh, so like I can do it? Like I can select it? That's pretty cool. I was gonna say that, but I was being nice. That's nice. Left pedal, right pedal. The pedal hotkey. That's funny. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Wait, which one was angry? Fuck you. Fuck you. I feel like I'm gonna be like always having a slight blush on this model. I think it's smile detected. It is. So it's always gonna be on because I'm like always smiling and shit. Like some sick fuck. You can turn it off if you don't like it. No! I do like it. I think it's cool. Thank you. Everyone in this community is so cracked. I know! Meanwhile, I'm just some sick fuck. Like, what the hell? Okay, let me know if you want any changes done. But honestly, it's more suitable as a TTS pet than a full model anyway. Honestly, it's really cute. I like it. Very cool stuff. I like it a lot. Yippee! Yippee! It's cool. I like it. Thank you so much, Myra. And thank you, Shatton, for making it possible. I'll give you a pass. Usually, I don't like anyone in my chat. Any Inkman. But I'll give a pass because you gave a lot of money to Myra. You're allowed a little bit of a thank you. Holy shit, one singular pat! Possible. I see what you did there. Even when she sounds mad, she's actually smiling. Wrong. And incorrect. Fuck! Stop smiling and laughing. You sick fuck! Stop. Man. This is a fantastic community, but as they say, chat reflects the streamer after all. It can't be. Is it true? Look how close I can get. Okay, I'm having too much fun. Having fun? Can't have that off stream. Yeah. All about that fun, brother. Woo! That was awesome. Wow, what a surprise. Oh my goodness. I was like, is it the Meowth model? No, it couldn't be. It didn't get funded. But look what happened. That's crazy. Fucked up and wrong. Thank you so much, though. I think she likes it. Great job, Myra! Yeah, I'm just here, like, playing with it. It's so cute! Wow. I really like how it, like... I don't know how to describe it. Like, I like how the head rotates. Very cool. Well, not like rotates, but like rotates. You know what I'm saying? What the? Oh shit, my mod's here. Meow, that's right. Wait, how does he talk? It's like, meow, that's right. That's right. Yeah. That's good. Boss is also getting ridiculously good at rigging. I know! She's getting really good at it. Look at me. I'm like fucking jiving, dude. I'm jiving. He sounds like you? That's right. He took it from me. He sounds like me. That's right. That's correct. Just talk normally and you'll get it? What the fuck? Brooklyn accent. Hey, I'm walking over here. Wait, no. Wrong accent. What are the car keys, car keys, car keys, the car keys, my car keys? Something like that, right? Car keys, car keys, car keys, car keys. You know what I'm talking about. That's the fucking... Oh no, shit, that's Boston. I'm so fucking stupid. I saw Brooklyn, I was like, yeah, Boston. That's right, not even in the same fucking state. Park in the car in the Harvard yard. Did I get it right? Very happy with the body rigging for this as well. I'll be in my room. Hi, I'm in my room now. Hello. Hello. Fucking Greeker! What the hell? You're my mod, you can't be calling me that. That's fucking illegal. Hehehe. Yeah. Hi. Hello. Give me a sec. Hello. Hi. Meowth jam. Ma, there's a weird looking cat out there. I love that video. No, doesn't he say there's like a... He swears though. He's like, Ma, there's a fucking weird cat out there. Please use this whenever you stream a Pokemon something. That's a good idea. Yeah, I should. That's a great idea. Look at me. Look, that's me. Hey, that's me. How did it take this long to make weird cat outside reference? You can also load it as an item. You're right. The pet. I could be like, hey, this is my weird fucking cat that looks exactly like me. Yeah, that would be cool too. Also use it anytime you scream about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Don't get me started, alright? Don't get me started on that shit. That looks and moves exactly like me! It's my clone, my sick fuck clone. But it's like a Meowth. That's awesome. Yeah. Meowth jam. Failed experiment? Yeah. Peppy's Meowth plushie that came to life? No. No, I wouldn't give Peppy a Meowth plushie. That's fucking weird. But it's true, I can never escape the Meowth allegations now. Thank you for that. Thank you for making it to where it's impossible now for me to escape him. You know what's funny? It's like basically, Myra had a vision. She was like, Koko and Meowth, they're so similar. And I was like, haha, that's silly. And she's like, you know what? It is my job to now make that a reality and make it canon. So, you know, hats off to that amount of dedication to the headcanon. I can't believe it was Myra making the new Koko outfit all this time. No, this is not the new outfit. You are welcome. Yeah, Shannon made it a reality too. She forced the vision onto the world. Hey Koko, who's this weird human woman that looks like you? Wait, which one is human? It's like no one's human on this stream. Oh, you mean imp. Aishmi. Yes. I'm human? No, you're up and downer, you fucking moron. Are we human or are we chatter? Are we human? Or are we chatter? STFU? That's fucked up. Oppen is the most human one here. Oh yeah? You sure about that? Koko, press B. Fuck you! I always mute for my burps, but I thought that was a perfect moment. There you go. Are we not chatters? No! Cinema! That's awesome. Fuck you! Fuck you! Bitch. For Q. Oh. That's pretty good. 4Q is very good. That's so good. Wow. I won't call you the B word because I don't disrespect female dogs. Yeah, that's good. No, you shouldn't call anyone a B word. Wait, do I do that? I don't think I use it like for people. I'm not sure. I might. What's the word for female cat? I don't know. That's a good question. A fuckhead. Can we call you Catty now? Yeah, you can. You just did 10 seconds ago? Oh my god, you're right. Wait, I do use it. Bitch. Bitch. Wow, you're right, I do. Oh my god. Wow. My, like, attention, is it an attention span? No, it's like memory. My memory's really bad. Male cat is Tom. Female cat is Molly. What the fuck? Is that true? That's crazy. Hello. 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 Fuck you, fuck you. Hey. Hey, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, I have to stop. I have to stop. Fuck you. I have to stop. Ow. Bitch! Okay, I do use that word. Fuck you. Okay, we're good now. Fuck you. No, fuck you, Spider-Man. Now she sounds like she came straight out of Yakuza. Would I fit into a Yakuza game? Be honest. I feel like my mod could probably answer that very well. because they like Yakuza. No. Yakuza. Yeah, like a dragon. Man, fuck you. She's got too much power now! We may no longer be able to control her or even contain her now. It's true. You can't even capture me now. That's right. Yes, as like a weird side quest character. You know how like at the meet and greets in conventions, it's just the VTuber on like a big screen? It's like that. You'd be like, I'd call over like, what is his name? Kiryu Kazuma? Did I get it right? I must have got it right. That feels correct to me. I call him over from like a LG monitor that's flipped on its side. And I'm like, psst, hey, come over here. Honestly, like if I was like at a meet and greet at a convention, I would be that guy. I'd be like a grifter. Is that what they call them? No, a barker? What do they call those peoples at like the market? Where they're like, fresh tomatoes, come get them. But instead I'm like, free talk with KokoPimento, come get it. Hey, you over there, you wanna come talk to me? Hey, you Naruto cosplay, come here. You know, that's like probably the worst way to do it. Because I'm pretty sure like everyone at a convention lacks social, they're not social people. So like the Naruto cosplay guy would probably run away. Like everyone I would be calling over. Barkers are at carnivals. If it's a bazaar or a market, it's a crier. Wow! So yeah, I'd be like a crier. Yeah. Chat, I missed the beginning. Myra made this? Yes. It's the Rain Fair clown that keeps taunting the people that pass by. No, I wouldn't be taunting them. I'd be like, you come over here. Let's talk. Let's go. Hey, come over here. They'd be like, hi. I'm like, hi, I'm KokoPimento. Hi, I'm KokoPimento. I stream on Twitch. How are you? How is your like convention? How are you enjoying the convention so far? And they'd be like, oh, it's okay, I guess. And they're like visibly uncomfortable. And I'm like, so Naruto, you cosplayed it? Yeah. That's cool. Did it take a lot of work? No, I bought it off of Fiverr. I'm just RPing a conversation I'd have. So, you like anime. I would hit the screen if I saw her. We have to have like a sign that says do not tap the glass because people are just really want to beat the shit out of me. That's funny. They kicked me from my crier job because I never cry. That's so funny. Koko, it isn't the 2000s anymore. You can't like nerd things and also be social. Oh, you can like nerd things and also be social. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? You know what? We'll do an experiment. Actually, wait. Ow! Myra, as someone who has done a meet and greet, are you given like a webcam you can like look at? Are you allowed to see the people? I assume you can, right? Like it's not just audio. You get to see the people. Oh yeah, I'd be a crier for sure. I would be like, I'd be pointing people out in the crowd. I wonder how loud. Oh my god, that would be so cool. I could be like, if there was like someone who's like helping me that's like actually there, I'd be like, hey, can you tell me how loud I am? Like, I'd be like, okay, keep walking away from the monitor. And stop when you can't hear me anymore. Just to see how far I can like bark at people to like come over to me. That's harassment. That's not harassment. It's not. No, I'm not harassing people. They're at a social event and I'm like one of the people like at the social event. I don't think that's good etiquette. No, it's good. No, I'd be like, wow, free rent cosplay. Free rent cosplay. Come over here. I like your cosplay. See, you gotta mix in some positivity so they feel like, oh, it's a good thing. I'd be like, hey, I like your cosplay. Come over to me. Come over to me. And then they come over. I'm like, dude, I love your cosplay. This is literally what I did. See, it's not harassment. Myra did it. But only to people close to the stand. Actual fucking siren song. Are you the free hug guys? Ew. No, those people are so weird. No, those people are so weird. You know, there was a guy. I went to like a different city. We were like being tourists and shit in a different city, me and my mom. And there was like this guy, he kind of looked like a backpacker. And he had a free hug sign, like at the park, right? But this is like a very tourist heavy like area. And he had like this free hug sign and I was like, oh, that's kind of gross. My mom went and hugged him. My mom went up to him and was like, can I have a hug? And the guy's like, yeah, of course. And they like hugged. And then like, the guy was like, oh, I really like your energy. Like, I can tell you're a cool person. Really like your energy. And my mom's like, wow, thank you so much. And I'm over here like, this is so uncomfortable. Like, I'm like off to the side, like, oh, I'm so uncomfortable right now. And my mom's just like chatting with him. Like, wow, thank you so much. And then they're like, oh, you know, and apparently this guy's like a backpacker. He goes like around the world meeting people and trying to like bring positive energy and like, I guess like trying to like connect people because a lot of people are like touch starved. So he's trying to like give some kind of like comfort to people who need it. So, I mean, I would have never figured that out. It's the opposite of you. I like the energy of people who give me $20. See, Dawn, yeah, that's the opposite for sure. Opposite of you. Your mom is too good for this world. She's very nice. She is very nice. That's funny. The thing is that Koko would do it from someone she sees in her sight. That's true. She is luring the Frieren and Naruto cosplayers. Well, with the Naruto one, I don't know anything about Naruto. I'll be like, oh, Sasuke, you know? And they're like, yeah, he's a character. I'm like, yeah, I know. I know he is. That's right. Yep. And Sakura. That's right. So tell me about Naruto. And they're like, oh, well, you know, it's an anime. It's pretty good. I'm like, tell me more about Naruto. Tell me more. Even more. I will say random free hugs from people have different energy than con free hugs people. That is true. Because the con free hugs people are usually creeps. So, you know. I mean, this guy, he was like, I would say he had like the conventional like attractiveness to him. He was like a good looking guy, right? And he was a backpacker, so he was like a little bit rugged, like a little bit muscular. So he's not like the free hugs people at the con, for sure, right? But even then, I wouldn't ask for a hug from him. I mean, a lot of people were. Well, not like a lot of people, but like, you know, he was giving hugs pretty often, but was he a backpack battler? No. Just has like a goober in his backpack. That's funny. Tell me more. Are you sure? Like, seriously, are you really sure? You sound like an adventure game protagonist in the dialogue tree. Tell me more about Naruto. No, actually, how do I explain this? I really like learning about things that people are passionate about, you know? Like I want people to talk about themselves. I would say I'm a pretty good listener. I know it doesn't seem that way because I'm always yapping and shit. But I'm actually really good at listening to people and shit they have to say and giving them like time to talk about their interests and stuff like that. You're gonna run an interrogation booth? Why did you choose Naruto to cosplay? Oh, he's got a lot of cosplay outfits for cheap out there. Ah, cool. What are his powers? Just immediately, like, pivot to a completely different question. What are his powers? Explain Naruto lore to me now! Isn't he, like, supposed to be... See, this is exactly how it goes. I'd be like, isn't he supposed to be, like, some guy who... He's kind of like, hey, I'm a guy. But then secretly he's, like, the guy. You know what I mean? Like, he's secretly the guy. Oh, but isn't he, like... No, he's not the guy. He's, like, fucked up and shit, right? He's got, like, a demon inside of him. Or some shit. Like, they sealed a demon in him. Something like that. I don't fucking remember. What's the anime you're really passionate about? Chad, I would be at a booth for like an hour or two. I need to pass the time somehow. And what better way to pass the time than to yap, huh? Does that not make him the guy? I guess that does. It's like the opposite of the guy. Instead of like, the guy, positive, it's like, oh my god, that's the guy, negative. You know? Just ask basic Naruto questions, then throw a curveball like, where were you at the night of insert crime here to make things interesting? That's true. Where were you when JFK got killed? Wait, wasn't that like in the 80s or not, or 70s or some shit? I think no one would be alive. No one at the con would be alive for that. That was the 60s? What? Everyone talks about it like it was like in the 80s. No fucking way. That was that long ago? Wasn't that before Reagan? I thought Reagan was before JFK. Man, I don't fucking remember shit. I don't remember shit about anything. It wasn't a million years ago. It was. And I am being, what do you call it when you grossly exaggerate? There's a word for it. It's not pedantic. Pedantic is when people are assholes about others who greatly exaggerate. Fuck! I forget what the word is. Hyperbole. Thank you. Hyperbolic? Yeah. You want to talk about someone who uses hyperbole all the time? It's my ass. My ass is using hyperbole all the time. Pedantic? That's me! Dramatized? Dramatized works too. If you want history from the 60s to 90s, watch Forrest Gump. The motherfucker with the chocolates. Fuck yeah. Actually, pedantic means excessively concerned with minor details or rules. Isn't that exactly what I just said? Minor detail, like, oh, okay, well, yeah, minor detail, I'm saying something was a million years ago. We all can assume it was not a million years ago. Here's a better idea, read a book. Man, fuck that shit. Fuck that reading book shit. Mama told me that life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. I don't think he talks like that. My mama told me that life was like a chocolate box. A box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. I don't think he talks like that. I don't know why I attempted it a second time and then did it worse. He does talk like that? I regret mentioning that movie. Think he had autism? I mean, who isn't on the spectrum a little bit? Amen, brother. Keep going, it might loop around. Okay, I'll try one more time. My mama told me life was like a box of chocolate. I can't do it. I cannot do it. You're doing like a weird mix of Forrest Gump and a character from Green Acres. Hey, at least you mentioned Forrest Gump, so I'm pretty good. Pretty good. I still don't get that line because you do know what you're gonna get from a box of chocolates. No you don't. Wrong and incorrect. You only know that it's a box of chocolates, but you don't know what kind. You don't know the flavors. Have you never had a box of, like, assorted chocolates before? Okay, well, life is like a box of chocolates where you don't read the label on the box. You don't read the label. Also, he's from the 60s. Maybe they didn't even have labels back then. Maybe it was just, like, red box that said chocolates on the top. You gotta think, this was, like, 60 years ago, okay? You know, times have changed. We put labels and we wrap shit now. We have to, like, tamper-proof shit because people... There was, like, sick fucks back in the day that used to poison things and kill people by just poisoning shit at the supermarket and crap. So, man, we've come so far as a society. Life is chaotic if you make it harder for yourself. True! Actually true. It was before labels were invented. There's literally a guide on the bottom. Girl, read the back. Oh, and flip all the chocolates around. Ha. I did not fall for your ruse. I know you just want me to fuck up the whole box by flipping it around. Acting like the 60s was the fucking Stone Age. We had the Beatles in the 60s. If we could have electric guitars, we'd have labels. Wait, we had electric guitars in the 60s? When were electric guitars invented? It's gonna be like the 60s invented electric guitars or some shit. When did electric... oh. I see what's going on. Electric... guitars invented. 1931? What? 1931? How? How is that possible? The first electric guitars were developed in California in 1930. They were hollow-bodied instruments whose most important feature was the magnetic pickup. The invention of the pickup at this stage provided the technology which still continues to act as a basis for electric guitar construction today. Cool. Very cool. She don't know shit. What, you know shit? I'm sure. Okay, tell me when they invented the amplifier. Go ahead. Tell me right now, when did they invent the amplifier? Why are you disgusted at California? You're from there. Also, I was the only one right in chat. Schmug. Like in the 30s. Damn. They didn't get really popular until the 40s though. Wow, 20 years? You know, nowadays when they invent something, if it's not popular within like the first few years, they just get rid of it. Isn't that cool? I think that's pretty cool. We have come far as a society. Now we have women who masquerade as meowts on the internet as a form of entertainment. Yeah. Yeah. Not by choice. We should say it's not by choice, though. You were unsure if we had electric guitars in the 60s, but we landed on the moon that decade. Okay, but like, okay, that is true. You are correct. But consider the fact that didn't like they try to put like a monkey up there and the monkey like never came back or some shit. They were just doing crazy shit back then. Honestly, they were probably like, let's just make a rocket go really high and see what happens. Honestly, that's probably what happened. If you think about it. They just sent them into space to test the effects. And then what? The monkey came back and they opened the hatch and it was like, oh my god, the monkey is dead. Shit. Good thing we didn't put a real person up there. That would have been bad, dude. That's crazy. Some came back? Let's fucking go. I love Koko's Kerbal Space Program view of NASA. Let's just shoot stuff really high up in the air and see what happens. The dog was burnt up! You're thinking of the Soviet dog? They opened the hatch and they're like, something smells pretty good in here. That's too dark, I'm sorry. I mean, that was, you know, someone laughed in chat. Someone did. I'm sorry. 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 I know you ain't shit talking Laika. I'm not shit talking Laika, dude. I'm not. But I mean, what did they expect would happen if they put a dog in the fucking rocket like some shit? It's like me putting the motherfucking hamster down the fucking hole. I know the hamster's gonna die. I know, like, you know, it's probably why I wrapped it in tinfoil. I knew at least it's gonna get like an even cook on it. I laughed because you laughed. Yes, the hamster to the center of the earth debate. Yeah, like I know it's gonna die. I just want to see how it dies. You know, for science and shit. Well, we're gonna put a real ass fucking person? We can't do that. Do they... So now that we can't do like animal experimentation, do we have like some kind of bio creature that we can put in things to test? Do we have that yet, or what are we doing? Or are we just doing like jelly dummies and putting them in rockets? Like, we just send people! I don't know if that's an upgrade. We still do animal experiments. It's true. They're called humans. AI test. Yeah, I guess we could just do it like an actual just simulation. Actual Team Rocket monologue. Yes, the bio creature used for testing is called KokoPimento. They did treat Laika well before the testing though. That's so fucking sad. I couldn't imagine. Apparently one of the scientists took Laika to their house the day before, sending her to space so she could have happy memories before she left. That's so sad! Dude, they knew that fucking dog was gonna get cooked alive. What the fuck? That's so evil. That's so sad and evil. What the fuck? I go hunk me mir. Good night, gang. Good night. Good noightin. Sleep toitin. Do not let the bed bugs boyton. Can we have some tucks in the chat for Freddy? But do you know what they didn't expect? The Challenger. What? It was like a boss up in space that the dog had to fight? What do you mean, the Challenger? That shit was crazy. What? What are you fucking talking about? I'm so confused. What are you talking about? Koko doesn't know the Challenger. The Challenger was the shuttle that exploded. Oh, shit! Damn. That sucks. I'm very glad I was able to make this model for you, Koko. Enjoy, everyone. Can we get some tucks in the chat for Mayra Mors? Thank you so much for the model. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Look, I can do squats. Thank you. Thank you, Mara. And thank you for passing by and saying hi and checking it out with all of us. Enjoyed. Good night, Myra. Thanks for the model. Yes, thank you. Fantastic work as always, boss. 20+ teachers died on national television when that happened. Wait, oh my god, are you talking of when did this shuttle explode? Koko, dog is killed, about to cry. Also Koko, several people killed. Damn, that sucks. That's not how that went. that's incorrect. You know, Koko, the Challenger could have been much worse. They also put Big Bird on there, and we would have lost Big Bird. What? What are you talking about? What are you saying right now? What do you mean they put Big Bird in there? What are you talking about? Wait, what? What do you mean they put? I just don't understand. I'm dead ass serious. They were considering. They were gonna put Big Bird on the shuttle? That's so crazy. They almost put a suit of Big Bird onto the shuttle. Dude, you know how, like, inconsolable children would be? So, okay, I'm thinking of it. It's like, hey kids, I'm gonna wheel in the big CRTV into the classroom. Hey guys, let's watch the shuttle launch. And all the kids are like, yippee! And the teacher's like, hey, there are real people in that shuttle. Real ass people. Hey, I was about to say, hey chat. Hey kids, there are real people in that shuttle. Look, watch, we're watching them board the shuttle. So cool. And then everyone's like, yippee! And then like the shuttle launches and it explodes. I'm not laughing because of mortality. I'm not laughing at the absurdity of the situation, okay? But it blows up and like the teacher's like, oh fuck, shit! Turns off like the TV really quick. So anyway, let's go do math. Let's do math, kids. Let's do it. They would never use Big Bird ever again. Oops, pop quiz time. This is what happened. Oh, damn. That's literally what happened. That's not a theoretical scenario. That's crazy. I mean, like, honestly, to be a teacher right there, it's like, you have to downplay the fuck out of that situation. Like the worst thing you could do is freak out and be like, oh my god, there were people in there, kids, and they're fucking dead now. They're fucking dead now. You know, like, you don't want to traumatize the kids, so you'd have to be like, that was cool. Let's switch. Hurry. You know, like, start pulling out like toys and throwing them into the crowd. Like, let's change subjects. Hurry. Hurry. Wow. Hey, you guys want to go to McDonald's? Let's go to McDonald's. Everyone, we're all going. It's going to be a field trip right now. We're going to McDonald's right now. It was the 80s. They just started cussing and smoking. Don't worry, kids. That video was AI generated. So how about that recess? Yeah, recess right now! That's funny. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. I mean, kids did watch a bunch of teachers die on TV in real time, but at least Big Bird wasn't among them. Holy shit. Wait, I missed it. How did 20 people die? From a shuttle? What was it called? The Challenger, right? I'm learning so much today. Did they show the towers going down in school? Jimmy, turn on the TV in class. The national crisis is happening. We need to traumatize all the kids right now. Actually, I think they did. I think they did. I remember my friend saying something about that they saw it on TV in class. I think that was actually true. They literally did. My joke scenario happened in real life. That's crazy. They hit the fucking towers, Jimmy. Yeah, that's crazy. Why do you think the phrase was turn on the TV any channel? I don't fucking know. I don't know. What do you mean? Gotta add the trauma they missed out on with the Challenger. I had to watch the Challenger explode in school. These kids are gonna watch something similar now. What's your multi-generational trauma? That's so fucking funny. It was literally on every channel but the cartoons. They turn on the TV and it's like Sesame Street is happening. No, what was the cartoons in the 2000s? Early 2000s? I don't fucking know. What did they have in the early 2000s? I don't know, cause SpongeBob was like 2004? I think SpongeBob was 2004 or 2006. It was announced over intercom. I don't know why I'm Canadian, and my friend broke down crying. Wow, that's crazy. Maybe that's what's wrong with the alphas. Nothing blown up on TV yet. They need to have the generational trauma. Why did I laugh at that so hard? That's so fucked up. Hey, SpongeBob's 1998? What? SpongeBob was 1999? What? I thought SpongeBob was like 2004. Wow, that's crazy. I did not know that. That's crazy. Okay, so like they turn on the TV in class and it's like playing a SpongeBob episode and everyone's like, wow, we're gonna watch SpongeBob today? That's so fucking cool. And then they like go one channel up and it's like the towers coming down. That's fucked up. That's some fucked up shit. I watched the premiere live with my younger brother in 1999. Yo, same. You watched the premiere of SpongeBob? That's so cool. Did you know at the time, were you like, dude, this shit's gonna pop off hard? Or were you like, oh, stupid aquatic creature? What was the first episode? Was it the prom dance? The prom? I know one, I don't remember which episode was the first one. My brother dragged me down first thing in the morning to see it. My tiny baby brain was barely awake. It was the bubble blowing one. First episode was Naughty Neighbors. Oh! When SpongeBob was hired? First episode is the pilot ep where he gets hired. Is it the one where the nematodes come in and they're like, mine? Is it that one? Yes. Anchovies! Mine. I still reference that whenever it's like, I don't know. I can't think of the scenario, but I just, you know, mine. No, it was anchovies. Oh. And then the Tiny Tim song plays without permission? What? Nematodes were the ones that ate SpongeBob's house. Oh, yeah. And then he has to like live with Squidward and Patrick, and then it doesn't work out for him, so he's like about to go back live with his parents again and leave, and Squidward's like, fuck yeah, and Patrick's like inconsolable, and then like the seed from the house is like in the ground and he cries onto the seed, and then during that whole goodbye sequence it grows. Sorry, I think I recently watched that episode. Copyright was different back then. The mine thing was Finding Nemo. Was it really? Shit! I don't even know where it's from. That's fucked up. Wow, that's crazy. Mine seagulls. The anchovies go meep. Oh, shit, you right. Yeah, it was the seagull saying mine. This model is so expressive. Do the thing. Do the thing. It's typing in chat. Don't do that. Yeah, you like that? Huh? You like that? What about one of these? One of these, huh? What about one of these? One of the... Ow! Learning how young Koko is live. Ow! I can see I have a long prosperous road of going, actually, to Koko ahead of me. Yeah, you're gonna understand when it comes to pop culture, I'm pretty clueless. Like, I haven't watched The Predator, Terminator, Alien. Only watched Jurassic Park like a few years ago. I never watched Ghostbusters. I'm trying to think of like other shit. I haven't watched a lot of shit. I think you dudes are just old. No, it's okay. I don't want Zoomers in here anyway. Because the Zoomers are going to be like... You know what I mean? And I'm going to be like, hey, stop. 18 up only. We need community movie nights for Koko. I'm starting to believe Koko was the kid from Omelas. What is Omelas? What? We make that noise? Yeah, you guys go... And I'm like, whoa, let's calm down! No! You cannot be 18 and below. Or I guess you could be like right at 18. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. If you're mature, I'll allow it. But if you start acting like a child, we're gonna have some fucking problems. For sure. Lack of Subway Surfer window will filter them anyway. True. Koko, we are the Zoomers. How old are the alphas right now? The Gen Alpha? How old are they? What's like the oldest Gen Alpha right now? Like 10? Like 14? They can show up in my chat. Those fucking kids have like phones when they're 5. This is fucking bullshit. Old enough to get on my nerves already. How old are the betas? The fish? I see what you're doing though. Honestly, is that what's gonna be after alpha? Is it gonna be beta? Where's omega? Wait, what? It's alpha, beta, omega, zeta. And that's it. That's all. Gamma? Omega's at the end. Sigma! Omega is the end? Omega is the end of the alphabet. Wait, what? She forgot Delta. Oh my god! Wait! No way! I just learned something! Is it based off of the alphabet? Wait, is it actually? There's no way. Then what's the letter C? Kelki. Wait, that's so fucking crazy. What's letter C? It's the Greek alphabet. They don't have... Oh, okay. So the Greek alphabet doesn't have C in it? Koko, have you never heard the term alpha and omega? Like one of the most repeated phrases? But like, what the fuck does that mean though? Yeah, I've heard the phrase, but I didn't know it meant like the alphabet. That's so crazy. Koko. Koko-chama. The beginning and the end. The O is the last letter of their fucking alphabet? I'm the A to the Z. I didn't fucking know that! How would I have known that? No one says that. No one says that. Now, if it was like Keikaku means plan, then it's like, oh, alpha means beginning, omega means end. It's like, okay, at least now I fucking know. It's not an O, it's an omega. But it's, what? Wait, I thought you said it was based off of the alphabet. Man, I don't fucking get it. Did you do any classic literature classes? Absolutely not. I didn't do any of that. Actually, I wanted to do psychology, but my dumbass chose philosophy instead on the list of classes. And then when I showed up on the first day, I was like, man, I'm so excited to do psychology. And they're like, so anyway, welcome to philosophy. I was like, oh, fucking hell, no. No, I didn't want to come here. Dude, I fucking hate philosophy. Like, I think having like philosophical views on things is normal, very normal. But like going to a class and they would show us like a conundrum, as it were, and they're like, what do you mean, what do you take from this? And then I'd write like a whole fucking like novel on my view of this, and they're like, so anyway, you get a D because you missed the point of the philosophical exercise. And then some asshole in the class who just regurgitates what the teacher says, they get a fucking A. Isn't philosophy about thinking and using your brain and not being a sheeple? Isn't it about like actually coming up with ideas on your own about what you perceive of the world and shit? How come the person who regurgitates information is getting the fucking A in a philosophy class? It's fucking bullshit, dude. I fucking hate it. If anything, it should be philosophy history at that point. Just make it a fucking history class based off of philosophical people and shit. She used the sheeple word. Is that illegal? Am I not allowed to use the sheeple word? It's about Rene Descartes and that Dion. Oh, well, I actually dropped out of that class because I hated it so much. I hated it so much. And like the teacher would not give me a break because they would keep saying like, how do you perceive this philosophical conundrum? And I'm like, I perceive it like this. And they're like, well, you're fucking wrong. I'm like, no matter what I did in that class, no matter what I wrote, I always got like a fucking D. Which really pissed me off. So I dropped out and I did something else. It's about hiding all your opinions on that until you're a tenured professor. D for Diogenes? Diogenes? This isn't philosophy, it's just the intellectual equivalent of a guided group. I can't read that. But yeah, I mean, Diogenes. Diogenes? Did I get it right? Last one was right. Oh, cool. Stop American pronouncing things. What do you want from me? I've never seen these words before. Wait, Koko, what classes were you good at? Math. Art, obviously. I was really good at the creative classes. Anything hands-on, any classes that were hands-on, I was also really good at. I was really good at, I got an A in business as well. Honestly, I was like good at everything. Not to brag. I was good at quite a few things. Koko, they have all that Greek alphabet bullshit in math too. How did you not know? But no one gave me the lore. They're just like, yeah, now solve for A. And it's like, okay, got it. Why are we using letters? No one said, hey, here's the lore on why we use letters in math. No one said that. There are some classes that could be problematic if they were hands-on. Perfect student KokoPimento, good at every subject. You know what I think it is? It's because, like, I used to be, like, this is just secret Koko lore. I used to be, like, really good. I got, like, a crazy high score in, I forget what it was called. You know the tests you would do, like, bi-yearly? To, like, test your, I don't know if it was, like, IQ test or something. But every kid had to do it in the school, and it was like every subject. I forget what they called that. Not placement tests. standardized testing. It was like, it's basically, I don't know, I'm not American. So basically what it was like a score like every 2 years or I think it was every 2 years. I don't think it was yearly, but it was just once in the school year. And then you'd have like, it would be like reading comprehension and math and stuff like that. And I got a really high score. I think I got like the highest score in the school. And so basically, I remember doing those, but not the name. Yeah, I can't remember the name either. But I got a really high score, and basically, they brought me down to like this room, and then they were like, hey, here are some blocks. We're gonna time you. I'm gonna show you a picture of how I want these blocks set up, and I'm gonna time you to see how fast you do it. And I was like, okay. So then I would try to rearrange the blocks like into the shape that they wanted. And I did that a few times. And then they're like, okay, cool. And then like a few days later, they brought me down to that room again, and it was like some other kind of like puzzle thing. And then after all of that, they were like, congratulations, you're like a gifted child or some shit. And I was like, that's cool. Don't know what that means. But it turned out it meant that I would be going to a different school one day out of the week to have like this gifted program thing. And yeah, so that's probably why I did really bad in philosophy, because I later found out the way my brain comes to conclusions of things is very different than the average person. And so when I'm probably trying to describe my perception of philosophy, my philosophy teacher was probably like, this is so fucking wrong. This is wrong as fuck. And said, you're fucking stupid, you bitch. And I hate you. And I'm like, you know what? This just ain't for me. Gifted kids, that title can damage and hinder a lot of the youth. Yeah! Actually, no, I really needed that title. Because I was like constantly being compared to my cousins. Because they were like more, you know, driven. They were put in a lot more like things. Like I had a cousin who was like doing national ballet out of the country, was participating in like tournaments and stuff like that. So like, you know, I was being compared to that. And, you know, back then I would say like drawing and stuff and playing video games was not really like acceptable. So it was like, oh, you're a kid who stays indoors and draws and plays video games. That's not cool. Why don't you be more like your cousins, you know? So me getting the gifted title, it definitely took a lot of heat off of me. It's like, oh, wait, actually, she's super smart. Well, that was the perception, was she's super smart. You know, when in reality, it doesn't actually mean that. It means like the kids just think in a different way. I guess. But apparently, like, I was the only gifted kid at my entire school in all of the grades. And there was like, my school was like both, it was both elementary and middle school. So it was like 9 years. Like technically 10 generations of kids. 10 years of kids. I guess generation wouldn't make sense. Yeah, it's like 10 grades of kids. And in the entire school, I was the only one that was gifted. So that's why I had to go to like a different school, because obviously what, I'm gonna have like a class with myself only in it. So yeah, but it was pretty cool, I would say. You know what I will say? I will say the kids in the actual, like in the gifted school, I could actually like relate to, because like they actually did play video games. All the girls in that class were like so smart. They were like very driven. I would say like top of their class, kind of like what do you call them? Honor students? Like, they were, like, bound to be honor students. Like, all the girls in the class, right? I didn't hang out with them. I hung out with all the guys because the guys played video games. And I was like, dude, I play video games. Dude, you just brought, like, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney to school? Hell yeah! I want to see it. And the guy's like, dude, you can say objection into the screen and it'll work. I'm like, really? Objection! And it worked. I was like, mind was blown. That shit was awesome. I used to bring like Pokemon cards and Bakugan to school. That shit was crazy. Man, my other school sucked ass compared to that. I actually had like people who played games and shit. It was pretty cool. But yeah. Pretty nice stuff for sure. Whoa, who are you and where's Koko? You know what? Never mind. I don't need to know where Koko is. This is fine. What the hell? That's fucked up. That's funny. But yeah. I refuse to believe your original school was devoid of children that played video games. I don't know how to describe it. Like, the school, like, everyone at school was, like, very trendy. Like, if it was current day, that kind of environment, everyone would have been a TikToker. If that gives you any kind of understanding of the kind of school I went to, like, everyone was like, I gotta wear the nicest clothes, I need the boys to like me. The guys were like, I love sports. I gotta have, like, the faux hawk and shit. So, like, I think, like, there would be sometimes there would be kids who would play a game. Like, I remember when Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out. Actually, quite a few kids did pick it up at my regular school. So, like, I did have, like, people to do the pedometer shit with, which was pretty cool. But everyone kind of like fell out of it after like a few weeks, so. Koko really said she doesn't need boys to like her. She needs boys to bow down to her gaming prowess. I just needed people to play video games with. I just needed them to play games with. The jocks, preps, nerds, etc. Yeah. Her old school didn't even have a Switch 2 for her to play with. Dude, they fucking banned Pokemon cards so quickly. That shit made me so sad. It was so sad. Pedometer was the shit, man. I had 0 people to talk about them with. Oh my god, the pedometer was so good. I think I still have mine. So good. I remember instead of games, it was disliking anime. But I seen the tail end of disliking that in high school. There was more anime talk. You know what's crazy? I wasn't even, like, an anime. I didn't know anything about anime until, high school. Like, in high school, in the library, they had, like, this huge manga section. And I was so blown away. I was like, what the fuck? And I can read this shit for free! Because, you know, they give you, like, a library card. I don't know, like, my old school, maybe it was just because it was, like, a very poor school. It was, like, a lot of, like, outdated shit. But, like, my new high school had, like, an anime section. And there was even an anime club. I didn't know anything about anime at the time. That shit was, like, so... It was, like, completely new ground for me. I did not know anything. And I was friends with this girl who, she was like, crazy, I would say. I mean, with like, not even like in a negative way, but she was like genuinely, definitely was crazy. I think like, she used to drill holes into her arm to make it look like vampire bites. And she would continue to drill the holes to keep them fresh looking. So yeah, she was definitely crazy. What was her name? Let's call her Peggy. So yeah, Peggy was, she was not okay in the head. Well, I wouldn't say she was not okay. She's just, I wouldn't say that. I would say she's just very ambitious. She's very driven. You know, very, Peggy Hill. Very gifted. That's someone who's not okay in the head. Driven, full of holes. But yeah, no, she was like super into anime. She told me she has read like every manga ever. And I believed her because there would be kids like reading really obscure shit in anime club and she would be like, oh my god, is that blank blank blank? I loved when this happened in that book. Oh my god, that was so cool. What? Or like, I don't know, apparently she like had like a huge collection of manga at her house and she like watched a lot of anime and she read a lot of manga and stuff like that. And she also barked randomly at things. I don't think so. I don't think so. Shot in the dark, did she like Death Note? I don't know what she was really into. I'm not sure. But she did like take a liking to me. I was very shy, as we all know. I was very shy. I really don't know why anyone wanted to hang out with me. But for whatever reason, I went from being like basically ignored in my before high school to being like a popular kid in my first year of high school, which was crazy. Like people would be like walking down the hallway being like, Koko, what's up? And I didn't know who they were. Like I didn't know I'd never seen that person before, don't know their name. And I'd be like, hey you, what's going on? It was so weird. Like it was very strange. But then I switched schools after that year because I went to, I did a art school for the rest of my high school time. So I no longer was popular. I went from nobody to being insanely popular for 1 year in high school, back to being a nobody because, you know, obviously entering high school past like the first year, like everyone's already formed friend groups. So I went back to being a nobody. That was so crazy though. Like it was like a huge friend group and everything, and they were so sad to see me go. And I was like, I'll come back. If it's not good, I'll come back, I promise. And they're like, we're holding you to that. Never came back. And then the girl, Peggy, she was like, the last thing she ever said to me, and I don't think I'll ever forget it, was, I won't remember you. Or she said like, oh, I did forget it. She said something like along the lines of, I'll forget who you are within a year. I was like, wow, that's crazy. And that was the last thing she ever said to me. I was like, and it's crazy because like I hung out with her the most. Like I even went to her house. Like we were planning to do like cosplay for a convention. Well, I mean, we didn't do it in the end, but we went to like a fabric store together and everything. Like that was crazy. Like I can't believe she said that to me. What a weird thing to say. I don't know. Maybe she read it in a manga and thought it was cool. I don't know. No, but like it felt very genuine the way she was saying it. I don't know, it was just very strange. Hydra Redeem, thank you. Yeah. But yeah, they had an anime club. It was pretty good, and they were even like, okay, like we're gonna go to this convention, we got people for it. Then we actually went to the convention and there was like Homestuck everywhere. Dude, I was like, holy crap, other people like Homestuck? That's crazy. Yeah, those were crazy times. But basically, in my new school, it was like a art more creatively centric high school. Their anime club sucked ass, dude. I remember I joined one time because someone was like, oh, you should check out our anime club. I joined the anime club. Immediately everyone sits down, they start watching anime. And you're not allowed to talk during it. They'd be like, shut the fuck up! The episode's on! Alright, episode's over, lunch is over, get the fuck out of here. And it's like, what was the point in, like, this fucking lame-ass shit? Like, no discussion. This club is only for watching anime in school. But yeah. Their house have like person-sized bird cages? What? No. No, it actually looked very normal. I mean, I don't remember if I saw her manga collection, but I think it was just like a big shelf with a bunch of manga on it. Wow. Yeah, I would have preferred to have a talk about it after an episode. I would prefer not to watch anime at the anime club. I'll be real with you. I feel like the anime club primarily is like, you should have like the Zatsudan. Here's my idea. You talk to everyone. Hey, how's it going? How are you doing, guys? Did you go watch anything cool? Like recently? Hey, there's this new anime coming out next season. So cool. Hey, don't forget about this convention happening. You know, all right, let's watch like an episode now. And then you can chat during it. And then like at the end, be like, wow, that was such a good episode. How cool. Okay, lunch is over, you know? Bro, no, like if you go to a book club, you don't sit around and silently read a book. Yeah, exactly. You can do that on your own time. You go and talk about the book you all agreed to read. True! All right, Penning and Stalking Season 2, Koko. When is that happening? Dude, I watched the first Panty and Stalking like so long ago. I'm not even kidding. It was back when YouTube still had like 14-parters on it. And it was like 5-minute episodes. You had to go watch like part 5 of the episode. That shit was crazy. That was crazy shit. 40p, 1 of 4, exactly. That's how I watched Gravity Falls. Really? You watched Gravity Falls like that? I think I watched that on a... Am I allowed to talk about like pirating sites? I don't know. I watched it. I definitely did not. I don't think I watched it legally. I loved Gravity Falls. I actually rewatched Gravity Falls recently. And I still think that shit was a banger. So good. Definitely anything that Alex Hirsch touches seems to be pretty funny. Gotta say. Speaking of books, have you read anything interesting? Book-wise, no. I don't have time to just sit down and read a book. But I was listening to a book. I think like... I'm trying to think what it's called. I think it's Mistborn. Was a recommendation from a friend of mine who loves like, I guess fantasy novels. And so I was listening to Mistborn and I was like really into it. And then Spotify was like, congratulations, you have used all 10 hours of your listening experience. If you want more, pay like $15 for 10 more hours. And I was like, are you fucking, what? No, I'm not gonna pay like an entire subscription to get only 10 more hours to listen. So I stopped listening to it, and I had to wait like a whole month to get 10 more hours included with my subscription. And by that point, I kind of was too busy to listen to audiobooks. So I haven't listened to it since. I really want to. I think it would be awesome. A lot of people recommend like getting audiobooks from their local libraries. They have systems like that now. I'm going to let you know, I can't do that. Because I think the wait list for trying to get a audiobook is like 400 people in front of me. So massive queue. I think that it said I had to wait like 6 months to get it. So, yeah. Koko, just pirate them? But the problem is, like, I like listening to shit on my computer. Like, the way I listened to Mistborn was, like, on the computer. Then it would be on my phone. And then it would be, like, on the TV. Like, I would be listening to it, like, everywhere. Like, on several different devices. If I pirated it, I would be alienating, like, every device but one. So it wouldn't be good for me in particular, but I can see it definitely working for some people. But yeah, Brandon Sanderson books are so good. It is pretty good, I will say. I don't think I'm not very far, but the main character is like, I'm imagining. See, the cool thing about books is like everyone can be hot. You just imagine everyone as your type, and it gets you like really excited about the book, and then it's like, hey, so here's how the character actually looks, and you're like, no, my immersion is ruined. It's ruined. No, don't tell me how the character actually looks, man. But yeah, people either love him or hate him and his writing. Really? Interesting. I did not know that. Is it hour 40? Do you require me to read the message for you? Nothing she said has anything. What is this massive thread here? Let me read this. Dear Diary, hour 40. She just mentioned K-dramas. I envy the soil for feeling sunlight. I'm not long for this world. Okay. So up and down her replies. Nothing she says has anything to do with K-dramas. New reply. Is it hour 40 or do you require me to read the message for you? New reply. It has been an hour 40 though. New reply. 40th hour. New reply. Should have been clearer. Shaking my head. My head. New reply. I will show Andrew Tate to your dog. Why is this happening in my chat? Wait, new reply? New reply to the thread? I'm taking you to the garbage compactor. Oh, that's so funny. Holy shit. Also, Koko, there's a free audiobook reading on YouTube for Mistborn and Stormlight Archives, and it's free. Really? Interesting. I will say, if you like world building, fantasy world building, my experience right now, it's really good. It's really good. I really like it. Huge fan. Also, main character, not the main character, like the main supporting character. To me, he's hot. I ignore the fact that he's supposed to be blonde. In my head, he's brunette. Actively ignoring key points of the story just to make him hotter in my head. He's not blonde for me, sorry guys. Lore-wise, he is a blonde, but no. He is a rugged brunette. That's it. You can't just do that. Oh, watch me do that. You know what's funny is like, okay, so first of all, I'm gonna preface this by saying this was back in a time before J.K. Rowling was a major piece of shit. Do not consume her garbage, okay? This was a very long time ago, but when I was reading the books as a kid, I literally imagined like Hermione. I can't remember her name. I think it's Hermione. Cause like in the books, it says she's like this, like she has like messy hair, you know, and like all this stuff. I like imagined her like really cute. And you gotta imagine like I was a kid too, okay? So it's not like some weird shit. But like I imagined her as like this really cute girl. And then like I watched the movies, I was like, my perception. What happened? My perception. I mean, don't get me wrong, like the actor is nice looking, but it's just not the same It's not the same as like the delusions you have when you're reading a book, you know? I imagine you scribbling it out and rewriting the passages as you please. Isn't that awesome about books? You just ignore certain parts of the book. VTubers are the same. What did you want her to look like? She had like a very specific description of herself in the books. I can't remember what it was. It was like she had like really messy hair. I don't remember if it was brunette or not. But they had like a very specific descriptor for her that wasn't obviously one-to-one with the movies. But yeah. VTubers are the same. What? That you just ignore certain things that they say? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It was like really frizzy hair. Yeah, like one of her like main descriptors was that her hair was like super messy. Like really like frizzy and stuff. But yeah, she was like one of the people. Honestly, like it was the same thing with I also read a series of unfortunate events. I never finished it, so don't spoil me. But I will say, like, the older sister, I also pictured her as like really nice looking. She's supposed to have like this really long hair that she like ties up when she's like inventing things. I thought that was really cool. Spoiler, unfortunate shit happens. Real? I think he means how they don't look like how you think they do. I look exactly... I don't look like a Meowth. The other one. I look like exactly how... No. I'm not a furry. No, I look like, shit, 1 second. Wait, hold. Hold? 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 Hi, I look exactly like this. This is how I look like. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Can we ban Corky? At Grok, is Koko a furry? Grok just starts talking about the white genocide in Africa. Sorry, was that too topical? Probably a little too topical. This bitch got an outline IRL. Haha, it's true. It's true. Oh, humanoid Koko? People leave. I'm not human! Well, I guess I am humanoid. Sure. Sure, I'm humanoid. Where did Koko go? Okay, fine. Sure. I actually feel like doing the Meowth model the whole day. Hello. Hi. You like that? You like that? You like that? Huh? 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 You like that? Yeah, I bet you do, don't you? Yeah, you like that, don't ya? Okay, anyway. Back the fuck up! Yes, sir. It's her EX taunt move! That's so good. Alright, anyway, hi everyone. That fucking Meowth shit silhouette. What? Meowth shit? I don't know what the silhouette of a Meowth shit looks like. Why do you keep Lee-mowing me? I'm not doing anything funny right now. Oh my god, Koko, hi. Hello. Hi. All right, so we should probably start doing the Soundpack. Yeah, I think it's time for Soundpack stuff. Hey Koko, sup? Hey! What's up? You get a haircut? Hello, Denmo! Welcome. Yeah, A little bit. I'd say a few things have changed for sure. Yeah, basically, Myra, another VTuber, has always been saying that, like, I look like Meowth. And I was like, I will never escape these allegations. But I always denied it. And I guess what happened was they had a, for her, Chad, do you know what the name of her donathon was? She did a donathon, right? I think. It was like a magic shop event. And one of the goals was Myra would draw like the concept art for the KokoPimento model. Truly the KokoPimento strongest supporter. And then apparently it only reached the concept art, no model. There was also like a model attached to it, like at a later tier. And they didn't reach it before the event was over. But secretly, another viewer, Shatten Kobold, secretly funded the model off stream, like after the event was technically over, and wanted to keep it a secret. So this was the big surprise. An actual fucking model. How crazy. Hey, that's right. How awesome. Look at me. Yes, I am going to air out this office because tis very hot in here. It is 83 in mine office. Too hot, I believe. So I'm going to air it out. Probably turn on the AC and probably grab like something to drink, and I'll be right back. How's that sound? Then we will begin the Minecraft sound pack. Alley-oop. 83, how are you alive? That's toasty. Yeah, I am definitely perspiring right now. Yeah, it's pretty hot in here. So I'm going to be right back, and see you soon. Hey, you should get up and drink some water too and walk around. Have you used your legs in the past hour? Question mark? Have you just been sitting this whole time? Curious. Maybe you should move your blood around in your body, you know, by walking around. All right, I'll be right back. Hey! Have a nice break and good night. I am struck by living in EU. Can we have a good night for Sleepy Kobold, please? Have some tucks in the chat for Shatten. Thank you so much for coming by, and thank you for funding the model. How very fucking cool of you. Thank you. I'll be right back. Hello! I'm back. Hello. Welcome to my stream. That's right. We're gonna be doing some Minecrafting. The Soundpack, not actually like Minecraft. No, just the Soundpack. And yeah. That's pretty much what we're gonna be doing today. I'm trying to think of like things that I've done in the past, because it's been like what? Like 5 days since I last streamed? Since Friday? I'm trying to think if anything cool happened since then. I don't think so. No, not really. I feel like I had something, but it's gone. All right, here we go. Oh, where the hell am I? Hello! Hi, welcome to the Minecraft Soundpack. Hello, hi. Okay, so welcome back. Thank you. Oh, sorry, that's welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, Soundpack. Upon me. To me, Soundpack. Where the fuck is Audacity? I found it. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. You know, I was kind of dabbling with an idea. It probably won't happen for a very long time or ever. So just in case you guys are kind of like, hey, cool. That sounds really cool. Is that happening next week? No. No, it wouldn't be happening next week. Most likely it won't happen ever. But I was kind of dabbling with the idea of like a karaoke stream. I think doing some kind of karaoke would be pretty cool. To, you know, maybe your average VTuber who's very good at singing and stuff, maybe to them, you know, they could just do a karaoke stream, like, no problem, super easily, without any prep. But I'm a little nub. Cool new word for noob. I'm a little nub, so, you know, I'm not very good at singing, especially like having a karaoke stream. I'm not very good at that. So for me, it's like a lot of prep, and I kind of have a lot on my plate right now in terms of working on art and working on this merch stuff behind the scenes, as well as working on the outfit behind the scenes, as well as like everything else. So, you know, I probably shouldn't be putting more work on my plate, which is why I said it might not happen, period. But, I think I can sing one Japanese song. I was kind of practicing the other day. I think I can do it. One Japanese song. But that's it. Oh shit, hello, please encourage Koko to get up and walk around. Yeah, I just did that, so we don't have to do it again. Welcome back, cat mob from Minecraft. No, it's not a cat mob. It's fucking Meowth. That's right, knave. All right, so while I set this all up, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. What is your favorite genre of music to listen to? Doesn't have to be like a real genre. Could be, you could just say video game OSTs, because I know there's some nerd in the chat that will probably want to say that. So, it doesn't have to be a real genre. Video game OST. Gotcha! Midwest emo. What? That's so cool. That is actually pretty awesome. Midwest emo. Holy moly. Very cool. All right. For me, I like listening to all sorts of shit. Right now, I'm like really into like any kind of energetic music. So could be rock, could be pop, stuff like that. I usually don't care what language it is in. I listen to like, it's weird, like I listen to everything. I'm not picky at all when it comes to music. If I think the song is good, I'll listen to it. I actually recently started listening to, what's that like really popular rock band that everyone is talking about now? Come on, guys. It's like easy to consume rock band. What is it called? Or I should say like beginner's guide to like metal, but I don't know if I would call it metal. I mean, I guess it is like metal-esque, I guess. Sleep Token? Yeah. I've heard a lot of people call it like baby's first metal band and stuff like that. Like very easy to consume. But I actually really like the music. I checked it out, I think a few weeks ago. I listened to, it was during a period where I was working so hard. I think I stayed up like, I stayed up like a really long time. Like, I don't know, I was like working for like 12 hours or something. And so I was just listening to like the whole discography. Is that what you call it? Discography? 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 Discography. Discography. I don't know. I was listening to all their music, basically. Like albums. I was listening to albums and albums and albums. And yeah. Lately I've been into divorced dad rock. That's awesome. Dude, divorced dad rock rocks, dude. I can't remember the lyrics to that song. Someday, somehow, I'm gonna bring them out, but not right now. I'm only wanna wait away. You know that song? Someone did. Someone knew what I was singing. That's divorced dad rock for sure. I don't know what the song is called. Can't believe Koko is a divorced dad. I vaguely know. Okay, wait. Don't worry, chat. I got that on camera. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Stupid ass phone. Shit, don't take that part! It's like, what did you say? Okay, Google. What's this song? Right now. Dude, it was Someday by Nickelback. It actually knew the song. Okay, yeah, it was Someday by Nickelback. Sweet. There you go. Someday, somehow. That's Divorced Dad Rock, Nickelback. Okay, there you go. Yeah, Myra turned me onto Sleep Token. I actually think the Sleep Token songs are really good. I like them. And then, like, I will say my criticism, which I guess is not really like a criticism because like it's like their style of music. I guess my criticism is their style of music. That's my criticism. Cause like I was like, wow, these are really good. These are really good. And then like I listened to like maybe 30 songs, maybe 20. No, 20 is probably more accurate. I listened to like albums upon albums, and I noticed after a while, like I saw a style emerging. They sing in a particular way. It goes into a particular bridge, and then there's like a particular like chorus. And I noticed that, and I was like, oh, okay. But I mean, I guess it's like, it's whatever. It's like, I don't know if you know Twice, like the K-pop band. Hey, we're getting pretty close. Remember when Dawn said, hey, we're reaching hour 40, she started talking about K-dramas? We're getting close. I'm talking about K-pop now. But anyway, I don't know a lot about K-pop, so don't get too excited. Twice is a K-pop band, and I noticed, well, I shouldn't say I noticed. A person who recommended them to me, they were like, oh yeah, Twice. I like Twice. They, you know, but they have a very like specific style where there's like a specific beat. There's a specific like way they transition into like bridges and choruses, and they always say like Twice near the beginning of the song and all of this stuff. They have like particular like, I don't know how to say it, but yeah, like a style, I guess, you know. But yeah, so I think Sleep Token is the same way, where they have like a particular style of song that they like to do. I don't know, I like, I'm not really like a band person where it's like I listen to like a particular band and that's my favorite band. Like I don't have a favorite band, you know? I have music I really enjoy and it could come from anywhere. But like, I'm kind of someone who enjoys like, oh wow, this artist, this music artist did something new. You know what I mean? Like, they did something new that they haven't, like, this is not like their old stuff, you know? I'm more like adverse to like samey style of music. So, but I will say like Sleep Token has a lot of good bangers, like a lot of them that are very different, you know? By the way, Koko, would you like a link of an audiobook to the Mistborn stuff? Yeah, could you put it in Nerd Out House? Actually, do we have like a book channel? I know we have I know we have manga and anime channel and a television channel. I guess you could put it in Nerd Out. I don't think we have a book channel. What's your favorite band? Final Fantasy 14. True! Dude, it's not Final Fantasy 14, it's Soken. Soken makes like, does he make all the music? Is that true? Like confirmed? He is making all of the music? Because I mean like, he doesn't have like, they don't outsource at all? Not all of it. Oh, okay. There's another band? Just a lot of it. I see. He's producing it and writing a bit of it. He has a team. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it seems extremely ambitious for this, like, massive game to have one guy doing, like, a massive portion of the game. Like, could you imagine, like, they only had, like, one, like, character modeler? Like, this massive game. Like, they're one guy who models the characters. You know, that'd be crazy. It's called the Primals. Isn't he, like, a person on that band? He's still involved. He's still involved, though. Poor bastard. Black Mages are Nobuo Uematsu's band. Different thing. Oh, Aishmi. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so, I mean, I really like Soken's music. I used to be really into, like, video game music back in the day. I don't know about now, though. I don't know. Like, I think I burned myself out on video game music. I used to listen to it all the time. But now I just would rather listen to, I don't know, lyrical music, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it. I do have a few Final Fantasy songs in my playlist, or in my library. So, this is one of the sounds from the B that we recorded last stream. I can't fucking hear anything. I think my headphones turned off from inactivity. Hello? Okay, let's try again. Yeah, I think that's good. Because then when it loops, do we have like a loop feature? Loop! Enable looping! That's gonna get really annoying, isn't it? That's okay. You know, if it's I should probably tell Nick that if it's annoying to just tell me and we could just replace it with the regular loop. Because the last thing I want is to cause like listening fatigue, like ear fatigue, you know what I'm talking about? I used to listen to video game music, but I grew out of it. I didn't say grow out of it, I got burnt out. I feel like grow out is like more like, oh, I'm too mature for like video game music. But I know what you mean though. My ass listening to the Ultra Kill OST for the 51,682nd time. I'm not into lyrical music. Something about listening to someone else's writing makes me want to take it apart rather than enjoy the music. Very interesting. For me, it's like, I kind of like, it's almost like I don't know how to describe it. Like when I listen to lyrical music or even sing lyrical music, it's like, it's almost like I'm like participating in someone else's story. You know what I mean? Like you take on the role of the person who is creating a story for you, right? Whether it's a song about heartbreak or a song about like losing a family member or a song about being happy or a song about I don't know. You know, I think it like you know the Michael Bublé song where he's like, it's a Santa Baby cover, but he changes it to like Santa Buddy. It's like, that's the coward's way out, okay? The song was about a woman trying to get shit because she is a material girl and she wants shit from Santa, and she's trying to swindle Santa by being sexual. I mean, that's literally the song, you know? And I think it's a funny song, you know? And like Michael Bublé was like, fuck your song, take it apart, and now I look like an asshole. Like I mean, the girl's an asshole too because she's, you know, swindling Santa. But I mean, he's like, oh, haha, Santa buddy, give me a yacht. like it's so stupid. Oh, is that what it's about? Isn't that not what it's about? Santa baby, hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all my Christmas Man, I'm gonna read the lyrics. Is she not swindling Santa? Let's see. Santa baby. Lyrics. I found it. By Eartha Kitt. Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl. Santa baby, hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible 2, light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear. Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year, I could be just as good if you just check off my Christmas list. Yeah, she's basically just like, hey, get me all this really nice shit. And, you know, sexual favors are upon the horizon for you. So, does she ask for stuff? Yeah, she does. I'm So Happy by Red Vox. You know what's crazy? I actually don't think I've listened to Red Vox music. I don't know why. It's crazy though. Because I am like, I see it all the time. So it's kind of insane. I mean this in the best way possible, but you sound like a religious mom reading out the lyrics in front of a church to teach people how salacious Christmas songs are. Oh. True. Miss Claus can't do what I do. Yep. It's true. And then there's the one that's like, baby, it's cold outside. Man, I'm getting like no work done, but I really want to talk about this. Back in my art school, we had a class, life drawing. And I think the life drawing class was really important for my, I guess, I would say quality. The quality of my work improved because I got a lot of knowledge from life drawing. And life drawing included like, you know, trying to recreate the skull that was on a pedestal, you know, trying to recreate, it was like a lot of like skulls, like a cow skull, animal, dog skull, like bones. We had a lot of like really cool shapes to like work with. Not really like the typical apple bowl, you know. But we also had like actual models that we were to draw, and we would have like challenges. So there was one day, I still remember, where we had to draw without lifting up I think we were drawing with charcoal. Was it charcoal? Or maybe it was like some kind of crayon, I think. But we were tasked with not lifting up the pencil, the drawing tool. You could not, like the moment you set it down to start drawing, you could not lift it up until you were completely like done with the art piece. And it was very cool because like it kind of challenges you to think about like the piece in a different way. Where should you start? Where should you like allow these lines to connect? You know, where should your endpoint be? And it was very cool. There was like another one where we could only draw in negative. Like we were given like a black piece of paper to work with and a white chalk, and we had to draw like that, and we had to draw in the negative, which was very cool. And then like just a lot of shit like that, basically. So why was I talking about that? Oh yeah, so in that class, the teacher during the Christmas time the Christmas time of year, we would do Christmas music, which was like it was like 2 months of Christmas music. Period. That's the correct word. So, what was I getting at? Oh, yeah, so we listened to Baby It's Cold Outside so many times. And it was funny because, like, it was such a hot debate in class if that song was fucked up or not. Because it's like a guy who says like, you know, you shouldn't go outside. It's cold outside. Stay the night with me, right? And she's saying, it's like I have to go home. My family's waiting for me. My brother's gonna get mad, and all of that stuff. I really should go, but you know what I think it is, and I think what a lot of people have deduced that it was, is that, you know, it's looked down upon during that era where the music came from for a woman to stay over the night at a guy's place if they're not like married or whatever. So it was more of like a spectacle of, oh my god, oh my god, it's snowing so much out there, man, you know, but I really should go. It's like you're creating a spectacle of like, I tried so hard to leave, but the guy was being really like gratuitous and telling me I should stay over because it's so cold outside and it's snowing out there and stuff like that. Like, oh, I just, you know, I really tried hard, but what a shame, I have to stay the night. And you can even see at the end when they sing together, Baby, It's Cold Outside, it's like, oh yeah, this is definitely just a ploy for her to try to be allowed to stay over without like repercussions, like societal repercussions, you know? Very cool stuff. So, but yeah, I think it's cool. Like for me, like lyrical music is like, you're kind of like going into like a story, right? You know, you're like taking on like a story or like the role. Like I can be like a deadbeat father in a song. I can be like a man who's trying to marry a lady, but the father won't let it happen. I can be like a guy who's going to a hotel in California. I mean, it's really cool. Or I could be a girl who just wants to have fun. I think that stuff is so interesting to me. Like, I don't know, it's just so cool. So like when Michael Bublé's like, so anyway, I'm going to cover, and I really like Michael Bublé's music, but you know, him being like, man, I gotta cover this song, but I can't be talking about wanting to sex Santa. I can't do that. I think the song's meaning really hits you once you hear it for the 30th time in a week during Christmas in retail. True. I could be someone called Slim Shady, but the twist is that I'm the real Slim Shady, which means I get to stand up. Yep, exactly. Okay, guys, we should really, you know, motions to my audacity. Okay, let's do aggressive. Lock in. Motion. Ocean. He's angry, but is this a loop? I'm gonna see. Looping. Enable looping. Is this a loop? It is. Okay, I don't want... It's such a small loop. It's like a 5-second loop. I feel like if I put something in there, it's gonna be really bad. Don't make that noise. Wait, I have an idea. Listen to this. Mute this track. This is gonna sound like shit. But let's try it anyway. You can't even fucking hear it. So let's normalize the track. Normalize. Apply. All right, this is definitely gonna have to get lowered, but we'll see. All right, here we go. I don't know. I think this part needs to get out because it's too definitive. All right, let's see now. What if I made the beginning fade a little bit? Here, fade in. Do like something like fade in there. Okay, let's try now. Just sounds like he's eating something really good. It's like really good food. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Let's cut this. How do I split the clip? There we go. Goodbye. All right, let's try this. I mean, this sounds a little bit better. I'm trying to like hide it in the loud sound. You see what I'm trying to do? I want it to like start inside the loud sound. Fade in. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. All right, sorry. Sorry, sound. You have to go. Hold on, mute this track. Yoda. I love that emote. Good. Good. I like him because he's so blurry. But like the hand is so high res. Good. That bee is pissed! Okay. Let's export this. It does sound like the thwomp though. It does. Aggressive 1. Alright, let's listen back. Aggressive 1! To me! Sounds good. The Thwompinator. Alright, aggressive 2. Let's clear the loop. Enable looping. Why is the loop like that? Shouldn't it be right here? Alright, let's do it again. Ooh! Alright. Add new. Okay, which one is it gonna be? Alright, let's do normalize. Keep the laugh? It's not gonna work. It's gonna every 4.5 seconds you're gonna hear me laugh. Okay, let's hear it though. Why is the fucking bee growling? No, I can't keep the laugh. I'm sorry. Brave chatter. It cannot happen. Oh boy, I can't wait to enjoy this picnic. The pirate bees. Okay. I don't know, I kind of like the like constipation and then into like arg. Okay, that's, I don't know, it's funny to me. I think we're gonna just export it like this. Even with like the little chuckle in there, I think it's really funny. And honestly, it didn't sound like too much ear fatigue, but let's see. It's not like you're fighting a bee for like 2 full minutes anyway. Not the constipation. Constipation? What the fuck did I just say? Not the constipation. What? How? What the fuck did I just say with my own mouth? Constipation. Okay, there we go. This one's 4 minutes long. Okay, this one I'm gonna say, I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm pissed. I'm mad. You got the pirate piece and you got this guy. I'm mad. I'm pissed. I'm mad. I'm pissed. I'm mad. I'm pissed. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm pissed. I'm mad. I'm pissed. I'm mad. I'm pissed. I'm mad. I'm pissed. I think it should happen even earlier, like right there, like while the anger is happening. I'm mad. I'm pissed. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. Okay, let's have it like at the beginning of the buzz. I'm mad. There we go. I'm pissed. I'm mad. I'm pissed. I'm mad. I'm pissed. That's good. I like that. All right, let's export it. Aggressive 3. All right. Next is hurt. All right. What do I want the bees to sound like? They kind of just sound like me right now. Just me growling and saying I'm mad and shit. I guess we keep it like that. Fart reverb. Scream really loudly. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Normalize. Normalize. That's great. They cry out in pain. Perfect. All right, hurt 1. Let's hear it back. Let's disable looping. Perfect. I love it. Hurt 2. This one's like they got hit in the jugular. You can see like they're like, ugh, you know what I mean? So. Right there. It's so good. Yeah, that's a jugular hit. Oh, that's so good. All right, hurt 2. Nice. All right. Hurt 3. Let's see it. This one's like, I got stabbed and I'm like walking back a little bit. You know, this is like the walk back, like, oh my god, I got hit. Like, that's what this one is. Ugh. Maybe even better, it could be like, ugh. Like that. Ooh, that one looks good, but it's in Peak City. We'll see. Ooh, that one sounds so good. Actually, wait. Let me hear it with this one. No, it's gotta be the other one. It's gotta be the other one. This one was so good. So good. It feels like bees. It feels like them. It feels like a bee. I'm like hitting a bee. It's not even me anymore. All right. We got all the hurts done. Let's do the death now. Bee death. Ooh! He's like falling. Okay. This is terrible. Ow! so good. That is a great one. Alright, death 1. Complete! I can't do a thumbs up. The only thing I can do is this. Complete! Alright. That one was good. Now on to death 2. This one's like, oof. Oof. My jugular. Oh! Oh my god, that does not look like a nice sound wave. No, we gotta do a different one. Okay, that one's so funny. Okay, that's gotta be it. But it sounds like the others though. Well, let me listen. I don't know. That just sounds like someone getting hurt a little bit. Yeah, that sounds like someone getting hurt. Okay, that one was like the ah. Yeah, maybe play them all at once. Oh, I plan to. Don't worry. They're about to play all at the same time. Alright. So this is what it sounds like when doves cry. Okay, this is what it sounds like when you hit like 3 Bs at the same time. Oh my god! What happened? Why am I like 50 different things right now? No, switch. Switch. There we go. Alright. Oh, I know why, because I'm using copy and paste, and those are tied to these key bindings. Ah, I see now. Okay, what was I saying? I can't remember. The bees? That's them all dying, or getting hurt. And this is them dying. Alright, so we're gonna have multiple of these. I'm gonna move them around. I'm gonna move them all around. Alright, this is what it sounds like when multiple bees die. That's good. Yeah, that's bee death right there. Okay, so I'm not messing with pollinate because pollinate was like a very subtle sound. I don't know. Maybe. Let's do it. I have an idea. It's very subtle. See how subtle the sound is? You have to like close your eyes and listen. Hydrate, thank you. So subtle. All right. This is what I'm gonna do. Woo! 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 These last two sounded really good. Move this over here. All right, let's listen to it. All right, move it a little closer. Woo! Now this one. Woo! I gotta schneep the schnopp. Good night, Koko and gang. Can we get some tucks in the chat for Mirm of Dawn TV? Please? Please! I gotta sneep the schnapp. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Good nightin'. Sleep tightin'. And by God, don't let those bed bugs boitin'. Don't do it. Don't let them. Good nightin'. Sleep tightin'. Don't let the bags boitin'. It's gotta be like earlier. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I kind of like Pollinate not having one. I was thinking of like some kind of celebratory like, Yahoo! We got some pollen! But I think maybe not, because there's already going to be like a lot of sounds for these bees with the looping and stuff. We'll leave Pollinate. Let's see what Sting sounds like. Ooh! Okay, I got an idea. That sounds so good. Lotion man, take you by the hand, lead me to the land. That's perfect. It's so good. Get stabbed. And with that, chat, let's review everything. Here we go. We should do all the ones that I actually did. Which is all of these. Yes, load them all, Knave. Detected one or more files, add 40. Uh-oh. There we go. All right. Let's listen to all of them. So I'm gonna mute all tracks. I wonder if there's a really easy way to mute all tracks with like a keybind or something, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, also, I still had the chatting BGM on. I forgot. Oops, sorry. But there we go. All right. Can you say Meowth? That's right. The person who asked that just went to bed. Just decided to, you know, scroll up and read. Can you say Meowth? That's right. Meowth? That's right. There, I did it in my own voice, too. And my own cadence. That's the correct term, right? My own cadence. I'm pretty sure it is. Alright, here we go. Aggressive? Okay, that one was good. Aggressive 2? Oh, these are gonna be good. Aggressive 3? Okay, that one was pretty good too. Alright, Death 1? That one was good. Death 2? That's good. Hurt 1? Hurt 2? Was good. Hurt 3? That was good. Alright, loop 1. What? What happened? Oh, I didn't have it selected. That was good. Loop 2. That was good. Loop 3. Wait, I don't remember doing that one. What? I'm a bee. Loop 5. That one's good too. Okay, and with that, chat, the bee is complete! Yippee! We did it! Yahoo! The bee is complete. Nice. Very nice. Very cool and nice. Alright. Moving on to the next one. Next is Blaze. If you don't know what a blaze is, it's the motherfucker in the nether. He likes to go poo, poo, poo. I think that's how it goes. It's like poo, poo, poo. Something like that. Alright, Blaze. Minecraft. It's like something like that. Blaze. I need an image. That's a good image. You know, what an ugly guy. Not like, no disrespect. You know. But he does not look good without the smoke around him. He's just like, it's just some man. Wait, when did I put my fingers up? There we go. Oh, because I typed Blaze. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That does. Da Blaze. Yes, Knave. Da Blaze. Okay. Well, we got Breathe 1, Breathe 2, Breathe 3, Breathe 4, Death, and then 4 hits. So this is actually a very small folder. Let's see what Breathe is. Oh, I can do that. I can do that sound. Kind of sounds like concrete scraping. But I got this. Holy fuck! What a beautiful model! Anyway, I gotta go sleep. Good night. Can we get some tucks in the chat for Narwhal's awesome? Good nightin'. Sleep toitin'. And bag out. Don't let the bed bugs boyton. Thank you so much for coming by. Yes. Yes. That is a beautiful model. It was. Okay. What were we doing? Oh yeah, I have to make like fucked up sounds. I can do this. I can make this sound. I can do this. I'm like hyping myself up. I can do this for real. For real, I can do it. Here we go. Okay. Alright. So you can tell that is a nasty ass sound wave. That's gotta be the ugliest sound wave ever. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's hear what it sounds like. Okay. Alright. So that sounds absolutely nothing like a blaze. So I know what I need to do. The reverb. Reverb. Yeah, man. Uh-oh, no. Wait, we gotta do a different one. Let's do reverb, factory preset. Let's do like church hall. Oh yeah. It's not peaking anymore, so it's good. Okay. You ready? Wait, it's so good! KokoPimento! Hey, that's me. It's me! I'm KokoPimento. Hello, Sparkster. Welcome. I kind of liked it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it. Yep. This is the one. This is Breathe. This is Breathe. Oh god. Okay, I need to make a new folder. Blaze. Sorry. I have to change the keybinds. But for now, they're good. I just have to do this and this. There we go. Okay. Let's hear it back. So, close that. Where is our brand new Blaze folder? Right here. Alright. So this is what the Blaze original sounds like. Yeah. And this is mine. Yeah, that's good. That's good. The surprise of the new model? Yeah! This was a surprise even to me, this model. Not even I knew about it. Myra sent it to me saying, hey, this is a surprise model. Check it out on stream. And I said, yes, sir. Okay. I can do this. I can make that breathing noise. I can do that. Okay. Let's cut out a lot of the dead air right there. Oh, actually, no, we can do this. Actually, it's pretty good. It only needs to cut a little bit. Maybe a little more. All right. And then we're gonna do reverb. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. You ready? Here we go. No! All the sound is gone. Why? What's it sound like? It should stay like that. Why did it not stay like that? Maybe I need to normalize it? Normalizing didn't really do much. Okay, I'm gonna cut out all of this at the back. Put it like this. And then let's do a different kind of reverb. Let's do like, instead of church hall, let's do like large room. Okay, here we go. It doesn't have that reverb though. Okay, I know what I need to do. We're gonna do reverb again. We're gonna go back to the factory preset church hall. Apply it. It's very small now, as we all are aware. Actually, I need to slide that out. There we go. Let's do it again. And then I'm going to just increase the volume. See how that sounds. Sounds constipated. That's so funny. Koko, I'm wearing headphones. I'm sorry. Koko just going to be introducing a new fan model every week from now on. I'm not gonna say don't do it. I mean, I'm eternally grateful. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I am shocked people want to make stuff for me. Why you want to make stuff for me? What's wrong with you? I'm just some guy on the internet. But no, I am very grateful. It's very nice. It is very nice. I mean, hey, if I introduce a new fan model every week, I mean, I'm not stopping people. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. You know, I like it. Let's normalize it. Let's really fuck it up. Oh, it's gonna be real fucked up now. I don't know, I kind of like that. What's it sound like? What's the... It's a little bit louder. I'm allowed to keep it louder. Oh, I need to sneeze. 1 sec. Hello! Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you guys say anything when someone coughs? Because I do. I say bless you when someone coughs. And then it's like, Koko, you're not supposed to say that when someone coughs. And I'm like, well, then what the fuck am I supposed to say? This guy is breathing very poorly. Poor bastard. Oops. Not correct for me to do. Yes, also bless. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think. We should be blessing. Okay. So this is like a really big breathe. Nothing at the end. Okay. I got this. You ready? Here we go. Ooh. Sorry. It was probably really loud. I have to make these groaning noises because it's a blaze. Ooh. That was so loud. I'm so sorry. I feel like this should be a private moment. It's a groan. Ooh. If you're in a zombie apocalypse, okay, what's gonna happen, huh? You're gonna be like, oh, these fucking zombies, maybe they should go into a room? No, that's how they talk. You can't just be like, oh my god, these zombies are making fucked up noises. This is not like for children. Yeah, well, zombies aren't for children. Not like that. What, you mean like taking a shit? I go, well, bless you anyways, whenever they correct me. Really mad. Well, bless you anyways. Can we have another blaze sound? Don't worry, there's a breathe 4 happening. This is not supposed to be sexual, chat. They're breathing, you sick fucks. You've never heard a blaze breathe? Listen to him! Listen to him! Oh, suddenly that's sexual, huh? Concrete on concrete? Concrete. Okay, I need to put this into a reverb. Reverb! Yeah, man. So we back in the mines. Got our pickaxe swinging from side to side. Side to side. Real-time effects. Add effect. Sure. Add effect. Oh, this is not what I want. This is like just additional effects. Spatial, invert, repeat, reverse, spectral tools, legacy, distortion, and modulation. You know what? We could change the pitch. That sounds really good. Okay. What if I pitched it like super down? It's just not the same. It's not. Also, we need like concrete. Do we got concrete in here? I don't think we do. Can I simulate concrete? No. This sounds like... Sorry, these are very loud sounds. It sounds like plastic. You know what? We'll do budget. Budget blaze. Why not? Simulate concrete. This is a simulation of concrete using plastic and a glass. Starting now. Okay. That's concrete, baby! Alright, let's hear it back. This is a simulation of concrete using plastic and a glass. Starting now. It needs to be slower. But it's good. It's good, but it needs... Wait, I'm stupid! I can just change the speed. Alright, let's do it. I really like this one. Let's do it! Oh, I always forget this. My copy-paste shit changes my face. Okay. So we take this, and now we're gonna take you. Zoom. Zoom, Knave. Zoom. There we go. Alright, so we need to make you bigger. Go to normalize. And then we need to make you slower. We'll change the speed. Let's do 20%. Ah! My god, that scared the fuck out of me. Wow. I don't know why that shocked me so bad. Alright, let's hear how this sounds. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. This kind of sounds like terrifying. Okay. Very scary sound. That sounds very scary. My god! This is gonna make the blaze like a terrifying monster. What the fuck? That sounds so cool! Wow, that sounds so cool! What the fuck? Wait, that's crazy. I've turned it into like... Oh my god, that's actually crazy sounding. Now I have to adjust all the others. I'm gonna grab this. Save project, no. Export audio. Breathe 3. And let's close all of this. Let's go back to breathe 2. Alright. New track. Sorry chat, this like that. Okay. So now, if I lower this, I don't even need to do like -10 pitch. We can even do like a -7, I'm thinking. It sounds so cool! What the fuck? What the hell? I just made the blazes actually sick. What the fuck? Yeah, what do you think now, chat? What do you think, huh? It used to be just like groaning noises. Now it's a monster. All right, let's see how we can change this one. We'll do -5 for this one. Ow! Chat. I forgot to turn off that. Dude, they stayed so perfectly on my head. Did you see that? Ow! I have so many on my head right now. That was awesome. I forgot 5 on my keypad is a hotkey. Oops. A hotkey I didn't even turn off. Alright. Let's listen to this. I think we had this at 20, right? Ow. That was also a hotkey. I am learning. Okay. Let's hear it. It sounds so good now! It's a shame it's not a little bit longer. I can make it fade away, though. Let's do a fade out. Oh, it's not gonna work because I have it. Okay. We'll put it at 100. And then I'm gonna have it fade out there. Fade out. Now it should be good. So we'll do pitch and speed. Let's do 20 again. Ow. And should be good now. Let's see. That's good. Wow. What happens if I put it at -10 again? Oh, I kind of like it at 10. It sounds so good. I like it. Okay, we're exporting this again. Export the... You know what? I'm gonna put this. It's just middle finger. Alright, so we still have the regular breathe. I didn't overwrite that one. I'll show you what it sounds like. And we have the second breathe. Alright. So this is what the original sounded like. And then this is what, this is the new one. Crazy. You should be a game dev, Kappa. No, I'm good, man. Dude, I could probably do it. Instruments to make video game sound effects. True. Oh, this one's like a puff. I can do something like that. Also, I lost that scrape sound. I'll have to make a new one. Okay. Mute. So it's like boof, boof, boof. Alright. Let's do it. New track. It's like something like that. Kind of hurt my voice doing that. But it should be okay. Alright. Cut that off. Actually, we'll leave it open-ended because the reverb might need more space at the end. It sure did, gamers. Alright. I'm gonna normalize this as well. Normalize. Alright, let's hear how it sounds. I kind of want like a poof, though. Poof. And now let's do like a reverb on that. Fuck! No, it needs more space at the end. No. Alright, we'll do it again. Poof. Alright. Reverb that shit for me. Reverb that shit for me. Reverb that shit for me. Alright. New track. We're gonna do mono. Grab this guy. Move him down here. Bring him over. How are you poofing? Okay, that's good. I don't know. I don't like this one. It's gotta be like something like that. And let's move this again. And I want it to be like a little bit of a reverb. Maybe we don't do Cathedral. I don't know if we were on Cathedral. I think it was Church Hall. Let's do Large Room. It's pretty low. Let's turn it up. Oh my god, that was way too loud. Sorry. God damn. Alright. Alright, that's good. And then I'm gonna do like one more. There's a lot of sound layering for this one. There we go. And that's going to be reverbed. Maybe I should normalize it first. Normalize. Normalize. Let's hear it. Okay, that's great. Now we hit it with the reverb. I think it needs more room at the end, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Motherfucker. I knew it! And you can't make more! Can only take away. Alright. Fade out. Let's hear it. It was very quiet. Couldn't hear it. Lower this a little bit. All right. And then now for the real part. So now I'm going to take all of these and I'm going to change the pitch on them to 10 again. Actually, this one will be -7. This one will be 10. And this one will be... This one will be 5. Alright. And then the new one is going to be a scraping sound. So let's get the scraping tool. Alright, cool. Let's try it out. I'm gonna listen to that. I think this one right here. Let's grab a lot. Grab that. And then drag. Now we're gonna cut it. And paste it. And then make sure this is gone. And then go here. Let's do normalize. Let's hear it. Yep, that sure sounds like me scraping shit. Okay, let's change. I'm actually gonna do this. Go do that, and then I'm gonna have it fade out. And then we are changing the speed to 20 again. Ow. And let's try that now. You ready? I'm gonna lower it a little bit. That sounds so good. It's insane. We can even put like this boof sound earlier. Could probably move this a little bit like that. Move this like a little bit more forward. Like right there. Maybe this should, I don't know. I think this part should happen way sooner. Like here. And the boof should probably happen a little bit later as well. Move that. Let's see the boof. We can have it like right here. And maybe put like this groan near the end. Let's try again. Woo! Okay. That sounds so good! Wow! That sounds so good! The blaze is gonna be nuts, man! Holy crap, the blaze is gonna sound so good in the game! Alright. You ready to hear all of them breathing at the same time, chat? Here we go. That was very loud. I'm very sorry. That was insanely loud. My goodness. I'm so sorry. That was very loud. Okay, we're gonna turn all of them down. Alright, there we go. That sounds so good! So good! Look, listen to all of them. This is like you're next to a blaze spawn right now. That sounds so cool. Wow. Damn. Sound you don't want to hear in a game. For sure. Wow, that was so good. Okay, well, we'll continue the rest of these Friday. I have some stuff to do tomorrow, so I won't be able to stream tomorrow. But I will be here again Friday. What other noises could you make? Like, would crushing a bottle help? Crushing a bottle? I mean, that would be pretty good. I don't know. I don't really have a plastic bottle, though. We'll have to see. For next time, here we go. Why am I here? 1 second. Hello! Welcome to the end of the stream. Thank you for coming by. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Back to the Pokeball. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. I mean, what a surprise to get another fan model. This one is from Myra and funded by Shadden and everyone who contributed to her, I want to say it was like Magic Shop-a-thon. I don't remember the name of it, but thank you so much for everyone who made this model possible. I'm very surprised. It was very fun to to receive. Very cool. But that's it for me. No! Yep, that's it. I'm sorry. I gotta go, chat. Thank you guys for coming by, and as always, thank you for watching. I will be back here Friday with making more sounds. We'll continue the blaze as well as just chatting as usual. And I'm late. I'm late for work, so I gotta go. Who are we raiding? Who are we raiding? You know, we haven't raided Chansey in a hot minute. What's Chansey up to at this hour? At this wee hour. I got an ad. It says Lost and Found Co. We're testing out demos. Oh, nice. Yeah, the next fest is happening. Haha, I can't do that because I have to do the Soundpack. But I would have loved to do the next fest demos. It's okay. Next time. They're always doing next fests anyway. All right. I got to go. Goodbye. Take care. Enjoy the Mistborn audiobooks. Thank you. Let's raid Chansey. Oh, it's a cute game! What the fuck? This game looks so cute! Wow. What is it? Like you're making a house? That's so cute. Okay, well, let's go say hi. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Friday, I'll be back. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll see you for the tail end of it. That's it for me. Thank you guys so much for coming by, and make sure to drink lots of water, don't do drugs, and enjoy the transition. Alley-oop! See ya! Man, it's weird to see like my actual design is like, that's not Meowth. Alright, take care everyone, thank you for coming by, see ya, bye bye!